Just thinking about that, yeah. I think I also forgot to hit
I
start
see.
recording.
So,
Yeah. So yeah, I kind
well, it was
of
a long chain of Twitch raids leading into more and more people because I didn't use Twitch at the beginning of this year, and then in like February, there was the
not relatable.
disco outfit giveaways for SAR. So I clicked on a certain revolting Vulpine stream,
Wonder who
and
that guy
then
could be.
through Rod, raided into Fops, and found, and then Fops and I think Mache, and then Mache was playing with you on TF2, so I followed you from a Mache stream, and then just started showing up to more streams.
And then the rest is history. With a, I mean, it's a very long history, albeit. So very, very cool. Yeah,
Like, bruh.
yeah.
There
We've
you go,
had
Aether.
we have had a lot of bras in history. How many do you think you've redeemed? How many bras do you think you have redeemed on my channel overall? Actually, I could pull something up and tell you how many channel points you spent over the entire year, because Twitch decided to tell me that how many you spent, because you spent the most out of anyone.
And go with 287.
287. Okay. Okay. Well, if
On
I
just bras.
that is definitely a lot of bra. That might be accurate. If I just look for this one email from Twitch, because even though Twitch, I mean, mod is a bit quieter than you, I can just do that. That should be better. I just had to turn up there. We should be alright, though.
Audio.
Yeah, that should be good, but where is the funny at? I'm trying to look for this funny and I cannot find it. Gift sub, I don't need that. 10% off Twitch. I don't. Here it is, streaming recap. Alright, let's see it. So, in total, you spent 158,543 channel points total, which is redeemable for 1.5 headouts, basically. Even more than that.
Yeah, sounds accurate.
I am very surprised by that, frankly. I am able to spend that many channel points. And
I
I'm
think a lot
happy.
of it was the original Bruh stream and then the TF2 stream. The
Oh, definitely.
fundraisers.
Definitely, without doubt. It had to be, like, from those two. Which, yeah, I still do. Oh, thanks for
Oh
throwing a
my
snowball at.
gosh, Aether has VIP.
Oh my, what a PogChamp moment. And thanks for hitting me with a snowball in the middle of this, too, Motley. In
Yeah, no
vodka.
problem.
Let's go. Why did you time me on those? Like, you actually timed my reaction time to the snowballs. Why?
Joke's on you, I didn't actually time it.
Wow. Wow. Disappointing. I didn't get to see my reaction time of 8.67 seconds or whatever. The pain. But yeah, on to our next question here. And by our, I mean my next question. I know that to yourself you are very much into music. That is correct. Yes?
Yeah.
Yeah. What would your dream concert be? Starting from venue all the way up to opening bands, headliner, like what would that be for you?
I have no idea.
Wow. I like how that's like the one good enough question I thought of. I was like, oh yeah, like even from the venue, like all of it, and then just
I've never been to a concert.
really, huh? That kind of surprised me. But I mean, hey, if you were to, who would you want to see at least? Can I get that maybe?
Pretty much any like 80s thrash metal band.
Very cool.
Or not even thrash metal, just like that 80s metal.
Very cool.
Like,
Yeah. Dude,
Metallica, obviously.
Metallica.
Motley Crue.
How shocking. MotleyCoyote
Why am
wants
I
Motley
drawing a
Crue.
blank?
But little thing from Aether. Do you want to go to a concert with me? I've never been either. Yes. Let the coasts combine again, and then we'll just have that happen.
Yes, we will go to a concert.
When the East Coast comes to the West Coast, that's obviously the first thing that's going to happen. Even though I don't think that ever is going to happen because, logic, but funny moments can happen. Am I right? Big funny, I see. Where did that even come from? The funny with an I. That somehow revolved to be one of the things that has been a staple of my channel for recent time, I guess. There's not really any big timestamp there, but where did that come from you? I know you did start it. Alkcast, yes. I do podcasts, Seb.
Kind of started just spelling it like that.
You just started spelling funny with an I, and then it just caught on, I guess. Is that what it is?
Yeah, I've kind of always just spelled it like that just to be, haha, look at me, I'm funny.
Have you done it in school papers too? On a nice professional essay, spelling funny with an I. Man, that would have been nice. It's like when I tried to get my friend to put poggers.
You think professional papers are funny?
I mean, like, they can be, Why was the creator funny? Initially, yeah. And by the way, you can ask me questions in the chat. I am just going to preface that now. Yeah. Yeah, Smotley was the original creator of funny. I was the original creator.
Gaming.
Yes, gaming too. We had big gamer moments, as said, and also caught on to by people in Star Official as well, which... What were your reactions to any of the times that we've been posted onto Star Official for, like, one of the funny moments we've done?
Been great.
Yeah.
One of them I tried to respond with, like, wow, the one on the right is sure is, like, whatever. Because the one on the right was me.
Yeah. That one person that was like... What, this is in solos, by the way. The two funny moment Alks out there.
Emers in solo? Can't be.
Like, I love how so many people ask the questions of, like, what? How did he...
Meanwhile, like, actual teamers don't get posted?
Well, no, they get deleted because Star Official rule says, like, hey, don't do that. So...
Oh.
Yeah. Is the funny. How do you win in Super Animal Royale? Molly, what's your guide? What's your guide? How to win in SAR?
You need to get a tier 1 armor, because people will see the tier 1 and they'll be like, wow, this person's an easy kill, let's go easy on them, or whatever. And then you pull out your silenced pistol and you just click it fast, but not too fast.
I have a CPS of like 230. Like, that's the obvious thing that you need to do.
And then you get ran over by a hamster ball and you quit the game for like 3 days.
Even better, on the 4th day is when you win, obviously. And on that 4th day, that's when you grab T3, a minigun, and a Timothy gun, and you just start holding down mouse 1. It's possible to click SP too fast, Kappa? Interesting.
I mean, if I play on PS4, like any Call of Duty, I can make the pistols sound like I'm using macros. I have a trigger finger.
Very cool. We need to get a trigger finger test, or just connect a controller on a PC, and just start using it exclusively for pistols.
I tried. I clicked too fast on SAR.
Wow. That is a sad moment, for sure. But luckily, you have other things on Star of these reviews, such as the Timothy gun. How did you get into Super Animal Royale initially? Not exactly the base plate of how we met, as said previously, but, you know, how'd that happen? What'd you do?
I really don't remember. I'm pretty sure I just saw it like mentioned somewhere. Or
So,
knowing me, I was probably like looking like, haha, what funny animal games can I play because I am a furry?
hmm.
And it's like, wow, Super Animal Royale and it's free. And May 3rd, 2020.
May 13th. The game was free to play then? Huh. Thought you still had to pay at that point.
That's just the day I started playing.
Very, very cool.
And then the very next day was May 4th, so I got a free lightsaber as like my first ever melee.
Ooh. I'm trying to do like my woo thing, but I don't have a voice to do that with right now because funny moments and I'm dying, so very, very cool. Alright?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, I am sick and I'm still doing a podcast episode because I already planned this before I got sick and I'm not giving up on it. It is quite the funny moment. But yeah. I can't clap that well. I have gloves on. Why did you request a Fortnite stream in my chat? Let's just transition into that because I recognize that from funny Fortnite lum on my desk, but why was that request made? I'll still do it, but you know, let's get some context.
1 word, 5 letters. Funny.
Funny. What a great explanation. Funny. I mean, it is the funny. Hello, Mara. Hi.
Hello.
Yes. I mean, Fortnite is the big funny. I could do it tonight. That would be fitting.
We should play epic duos.
Bet, sure. I'm down. Funny gaming moments tonight. Why not? I'll just rush into it, sure. But yes. Speaking of other funny moments, Skate. What's your opinion on SK8? Not skate like SKHE. It's gotta be SK8ERBOI. Skater boy. Which isn't you, but like, you know. Skater.
Skating.
Yeah. You know what I'm talking about. I'm doing all sorts of hand gestures right now, even though my camera's not on. So, yeah. Still, Skate. Opinions on it.
SK8.
Is that so that's your opinions on Skate, just SK8. Is that what I'm hearing?
Or do you want my opinions on like skating itself or not?
You're like, sure. And I know you yourself got yourself a nice like 9.0 board.
9.2, I think.
925 or 92, not 925.
I don't know. I felt good to stand on. I feel like that's probably important for something to stand on.
It is. Then again, I read an 8.0, one of the thinner boards. So, you know, the funny.
Oh, it seems fun. I'm also terrible at it right now.
Just come down to my local park. We got all the homies there. I can't say their names, but like they the homies, for real. You feel? But you also have to come at like 7 a.m. because it's a skate park and like I don't like people there. The only way to get it empty is to go really, really early in the morning. So.
So you put the umlaut on the O in Motley, but not on Coyote.
There's an umlaut on that. Oh. Huh. Well, we can just ignore that.
I'll ignore it.
Cool. But as I type away my Discord server.
You got the priorities straight.
Obviously, yeah. But yes, so I've run out of questions. How shocking! Alkaline Mix, the biggest professional in the podcast industry, can't even come up with like 3 different questions that aren't well, most everything I do is impulse. I don't script anything. So
Yep, I agree.
yeah, very good moment. Favorite Alkaline Mix moment, because I need ego. Yay, smile. Are you still hucking snowballs at me?
No.
Wow.
Who would do that? Come on.
Zoya. Aether. Pew. I could name many people who would huck snowballs at me. So.
I don't know.
Right, but what do you think the best funny moment on the Alkaline Mix channel has been in your history of being here?
Gaming.
Gaming.
Blank gaming. Whether that be Alkmain gaming, and then there was Chimkin gaming, and Turkey gaming.
So that whole series. The way I got like one of the achievements because I just said I didn't want to do it solo because of my 0.9 win ratio in it.
We were epic gamers.
Yes, and it seems that you are epically trying to throw snowballs at me still. Huh. Alright. That's very cool of you, Motley. Thank you so much for throwing snowballs at me.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah. Alright. Speaking of Vibe Grow overall, what do you think of Vibe Grow currently, in its current state?
It is great.
I like how everything is just like one word. Like, there's no more answer needed.
No, it's...
Huh?
I like the server. It's a very chill place to hang out in.
Is it vibey?
It's funny people, funny events. Right now we're having thousands of snowballs thrown at each other.
Yep. I don't wonder how many
Literally
snowballs.
thousands.
I wonder how many snowballs have been thrown total in that server. It's gotta be at least. I think you've probably thrown 1,000. You just haven't hit 1,000. Let me check the leaderboard. So you've thrown a lot. Yeah, you've hit 383 of them. And you missed 366 of them. So, looks like you've hit 384 of them. And missed 366 of them still. Well, I'm down with 50. I've been hit 114 times. Wow.
Epic.
That is very epic. I wonder if I'm gonna be hit more. Because haha, funny moments. I get hit by everything, snowball wise. Why do you think I get hit by so many snowballs? I don't know why I do. It just happens, necessarily. So, yeah. Very, very cool. I still wish there was an explanation for why I have been hit so many times, but I don't.
Funny bruh man is a funny target.
I mean, funny. The funny is a very good answer. That is very true, Molly. But like, the funny.
I mean,
exists.
I don't know who threw the first one, but like, you know,
Probably yeah.
I'd hit you, you'd hit me back, and then I'd throw you again.
Then it would literally just be a war from there between the two of us. So Then after that, more funny moments happened between everyone else just throwing snowballs at me. Which, what's your opinion on that whole winter event for Discord? Like, of them trying out new things, I guess. What do you think of all that?
Haven't been paying attention to it that much.
All it is just the snowballs. Just opinions
Yeah,
on...
and then like, you could buy a $200 Discord keyboard.
Oh yeah, that too. I forgot about that part.
I said I wasn't keeping up on it, but then yeah.
They just throw in a part that I don't even care to remember. Yeah. Opinions on $200 Discord keyboard. I mean, I'd say it's worth it, obviously. Like $200 for a keyboard branded by Discord. Easy
If
cop.
you really like Discord.
I mean, like, there's got to be at least one person who really likes Discord like that, That is just the whole support and the homies thing that I always say.
So is this just Discord podcast now?
I mean, it is a Discord podcast. We do host this in Discord, yes, but, I mean, like, we got other topics we can talk about, like SAR, such as, who do you think the current best SAR player is at the moment, like, currently?
Me.
Alright. So, if you were to play in a 1v1 against, I'll give you a bunch of players, and you tell me if you think you would be able to beat them, or if you would lose to them. Let's begin. So first, if you were to go against Fate, what do you think would happen? Who would win, and why?
Oh, one of these now.
What do you mean one of these? I'm just asking questions. Doing a bit of the funny, as said by you.
Yeah.
But in 1v1, who would win? You or Fate? And why?
I feel like Fate would win. Like, I feel like I would hit shots on them.
Okay.
But I also do not take SAR seriously, ever.
Like most of us, very cool, very cool. Yeah. I barely know anyone who takes SAR seriously anymore.
So when it turns into, like, someone who, like, lives and breathes this game versus someone who's just, like,
Casual.
Pistol doink.
Yeah. Which, fun little factoid for everyone in the chat, Fate actually is a person with the second most playtime on this game. I think at one point, I was kind of like, maybe, like, potential podcast episode, but now I'm like, yeah, no shot I'm going to do that, so. Just a little alkaline mix fun fact for you. It is a very fun fact, but yeah. What about you versus Aether? A very clean matchup. Who do you think would win out of you two?
Is this just, like, any gun?
Any gun, like regular 1v1 format. Who do you think would win?
I'm not sure.
Yes, you did hear your name, Aether. I'm saying in a 1v1 of you against Motley, who do you think would win? And the answer we got, that's your cue.
I feel like me and Aether are pretty, like, fairly matched.
I can agree on that for sure. Yes. That's kind of why I said it, because I'm like, okay, well, yeah, you two are, pretty even on the skill level for sure. So, it'd be a funny moment if you guys did 1v1. What about you versus Zito? I think depending on how, yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot you have. And also, if your internet doesn't die in the middle of it, Aether, that'd be pretty good too. Mom, thrash me. Very good choice of words. Right, Motley?
Thrasher Magazine, the fun.
The funny skateboard magazine. Whoa. Opinions on Thrash. Nah. It hasn't happened today. I thought it did already. Wait, didn't you
That
already?
was just a funny melee, though.
Okay. So Motley wins.
Also, I had like 1 HP left.
Wow.
So
Absolutely clutch. Got the clutch gene. But yes, very cool moments. So yeah, there's that. What? Oh yeah, I already asked the Zito question. What do you think? Who do you think would win out of you and Zito? I'm honestly just gonna go down the list of old Alkcast members who've played SAR, and see if I get now. Aether's throwing snowballs at me. Wow, I'm sad.
big red target.
Wow. I don't like this. Aether's preparing another one too. Oh wow.
I want to say Zito would win, but it would be close.
All right. A little bit of a 60-40 kind of action, right? Is that what you're thinking?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Like, I mean, Zito's beaten me a bunch, but it's also like, I just get finished with a fight, and then Zito just rolls up behind me with a Tommy gun. Like, what are you supposed to do there?
Not much. I mean, it is being opportunistic. Like I've done that to Zito before. It's gone both ways, basically. So, this game, he might be the best player in the game. What, for how infrequently he plays? I mean, maybe. I know Zito is getting.
So no, Zito's good.
Yeah. I know he is getting pictures with the New York Police Department, but those were some funny pictures last night. But yeah. You against but what you against most of the vibe? I can't even do most of the vibe crew because like that'd be Pineapple, Mara, Wagon. I'm trying to think who else I had on the episode. Lather, which we already did. I don't know.
You're also asking me, like, I don't pay attention to other people.
All right. I didn't realize that part. Cool. What would you? I'm just thinking of the most random question at this point. They're just like circling my head. Would you ever want to get a fursuit potentially?
Yes.
That was instantaneous. Have you been planning it or something?
I've considered fursuit making, like, myself. Like, what do you think?
I mean, like, if you want to do it, go ahead. I mean, obviously, I don't know how that works.
Well, I'm not asking permission from you.
Cool. Maybe like, no, that'd be pretty cool though. Like for sure, a good way to make a little bit of money over the course of like 8 months, of course, but very, very cool. Yeah. I'm playing with a guitar pick right now, so that leads me to the next question. You said you do own a guitar.
I was actually also, like, I was just flipping a guitar pick around in my fingers.
Hey, let's go. Fellow guitarists do funny with guitar picks. How shocking. But yes, guitar. Thoughts? I guess I wanna have some question with funny guitar, but I don't know what the funny question would be. So, the funny isn't working at the moment, but
Guitar is funny.
very cool. Very cool.
I like it.
Yes.
I mean, I've always liked the instrument.
All right.
I always kind of thought it was like a, something you can't get because they're always like, oh, that's way too expensive for you to get. And then, I just buy this one for $400.
400.
Like it's nothing.
Huh. I mean, hey, as long as you're able to get the funny guitar, you can get yourself a funny
Also, I
guitar.
have 2 funny plastic guitars.
For Rock Band, right? For like Rock Band / Guitar Hero.
One's a Rock Band guitar, one's a Guitar Hero guitar.
The big funnies. I have never played a single Rock Band game. Like, I've played them at like Dave and Buster's or something, but like that's it.
I enjoyed Rock Band when I was younger. Like, my family would always play it.
You just bust it out
And
on
I
family
was
television.
not that good at it.
Nice.
And then recently, I got an emulator on my PC. I also downloaded like Clone Hero and was playing funnies on it.
All right. I don't even know what Clone Hero is. Just sounds cool.
It's, I don't know how to describe it well. Like, it's pretty much a Guitar Hero, but it's made by like different people, and it's like free and online, and just there's a bunch of more features, and it's better.
It's Guitar Hero, but different. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, like they have a bunch more features, and it's way more customizable.
All right.
But I'm also not going to pretend I know everything about it.
Well, yeah, it's gotta be incredibly hard to do. I mean, I don't even think anybody knows everything about SAR. Just as an example, like not even Logan probably. Well, maybe Logan, but like, no.
Yeah.
Like, player does everything necessarily. So, I mean, hey, there is funny moments to be had in there, right?
Wow, Cat is dead.
What? What was that, Mott?
Nothing about how Chad is dead.
Oh,
I would never say anything like that.
well, thank you so much. I mean, like, my chat is this especially. My chat is mainly made of lurkers, albeit it's not showing as much this time. But like,
During Alkcasts, usually.
I mean, it's been a while. Like, so when I did like 3 episodes in a row.
It's also Friday.
Friday, New Year's Eve chat. Like, what thoughts on New Year's Eve? You doing anything tonight? Like,
Staying up till midnight?
nice.
Oh wait, isn't that just a normal day?
For you. Not for me. Especially not while I'm sick. But that's a bra moment we don't need to talk about.
I wish you well in your recovery. But
Yeah.
that sounds like just so like boring and repetitive. Like you probably heard that.
I have a lot. I didn't even think it was the funny until like after stream last night, and then it just got confirmed. But yeah.
Alkaline.
What up?
I don't know.
Cool.
It's an interesting name.
Yeah.
I mean, I just call you Alk.
Most people do. Unless they don't know how to pronounce alkaline, they just call me Mix or Line.
Alky Walky. Ooh.
Or that alternatively. Yes. Which, yeah, why'd you make that channel on Discord? You made both versions of it too.
The original Alky Ooh wasn't me.
Oh yeah, that was Wave.
I don't think.
It was you and Aether. It was like when I first got new mods. Yes, Wave. We're talking about that. It was you, wasn't it?
But I did make the security one because oh no, we can't be an Alky Ooh because we just got raided
Oh no.
by funnies.
By big.
I know. Let's make a secure one.
Great idea. And now it's the one being used all around the server.
The streaming with Alkaline channel is just gone.
Yeah.
Only that one.
I deleted it. I was like, yeah, there's no point having 2 of these, so. But yeah, speaking of security, Opinions on the newest Five Nights at Freddy's game, Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach.
I'm not seeing a dang thing about it.
Very cool. Very.
I think I've seen like the design of Freddy or whatever.
Have you seen the people who very much enjoy the presence of Roxanne Wolf?
Since I have no idea what you just said, no.
Cool. That's good. Yeah. Yeah, people are doing the big funnies with Roxanne, so.
Well, trust me, I know about funnies with characters.
Yeah. Would you want to name a few yourself, or?
I think I am good.
Very cool. Yeah. Actually, any characters that like you enjoy? I guess kind of like I don't know where I'm going with this question. To be perfectly honest, but like, yeah. Ow. I just hit myself in the chest with a drumstick.
Good job. Like
Yes.
a chicken drumstick, or?
No, like actual. Like what? Like that kind of drumstick. Even though you don't hear that because it only comes through in the stream. So. Yeah. But like. Now Javar's just giving me the bruh. Thank you. Even in the middle of a podcast. I'm getting bruh spammed. Yes. I really should turn off bruh for podcasts, considering, like, you know, it's a podcast, not a broadcast. So, I'm not entirely opposed to doing a broadcast episode, but there's no way I'm putting it up on YouTube if I am going to do a broadcast episode. It's not off right now, Javaro. It's still on. But, you know, I just, like...
Hi, Javaro.
Yeah.
We haven't talked in, like,
a day.
Know, but...
Well, I keep getting bruhs, and it's just bruh. And now Waffle and Jester's hit me with bruh.
Bruh.
Yeah. So, I mean,
yes, it's me, Motley.
If you have any
Or
questions,
Pixel. Or a 1970 Plymouth Roadrunner 383 4-speed, but I couldn't add the 4-speed in to the Steam name, so.
Brawley. Very cool. If you do want to ask questions in the chat, you are more than welcome to. Do it, smile. Oh yeah, opinions on all my Twitch emotes, from Bruhface to Alkpog. What do you think of them?
I think Bruhface is my favorite.
A fan of the classics, I see. Very cool. Very cool. No, it's sad I can't do that anymore. Because my camera no longer breaks, which is a good thing, but... yeah. Then again, I don't really need another bra face moment. When is bra stream 2? After TF2 stream. And then you guys have to fund it again, because... funny. I know you guys can do it,
Say,
though.
me and Aether could, like, fund that in one stream.
Yeah.
But there's the 2,000 limit.
Like... you guys do it easily. Hydration, juice, and stretch. Stretching on a non-webcam.
I'll also stretch.
Yes, and also sip water. I have like 3 different water bottles. But yeah.
Alright, Aether, root beer or water?
Root beer, obviously. Why would you not get some flavor?
Well, Aether's the one who redeemed Hydrate.
Oh. I just tried to click on SAR. Because I'm streaming right now. And good job, mate. But yes.
Congrats.
What is your favorite channel point redemption? Actually, out of all streamers, what is your favorite channel point redemption? Not just me. I can chill out my ego a bit.
Phil's text me redeem.
Yes, that
I've done many funnies with that.
funny. I remember it. Sorta. I remember the old version of it.
The Royal Decree.
Yeah.
I did funnies with that too.
What questions are we supposed to ask in the Alkcast? Any, basically. What is the Alkcast about? Originally, the purpose of this was like supposed to be like streamers and stream stories, but then it's just turned on to me interviewing people, and like, because I don't just do content creators now. I can do I do friends and stuff. Example, Motley. So.
Yes.
You know. It's just
this name was a joke, but I've kept it.
Woo. I just do funny moments on here for a podcast.
It's a funny story how I came up with this name.
Oh, yeah. You were in Filth Chat, right?
Huh?
Weren't you in Filth Chat when that happened, or not when you came up with it, but rather changed? Brother.
Yeah. I changed it.
Now we get the request of brother. What a bruh moment.
Now that's what I call bruh.
What in the bruh moment? What the white? Bruh, what? It's not a broadcast, I will say that. Like, the broadcast isn't a thing, and I don't want it to be a thing necessarily. So, bruh.
So Alkaline Trio's funny.
Yes, they are very funny, chat. What do you think about so yes, what is your opinions on Alk 3? Why am I getting broad spam right now? I don't What do you think of Alkaline Trio? I currently have their Heart Skull necklace on. It's very cool. Been wearing this for a little bit. What do you think about them?
Cool. Bruh.
Yes.
I think their music's good.
Speak for the
I
bros.
was listening to a bit of it.
Very cool. The music is...
There was one album I was listening to, From Here to Infirmary.
One of the classic albums. I remember that one. Yes, I'm pretty sure that's the one that got onto, like, Private Eye from that album, got onto Watch Dogs. And I don't know why it did, but it did. It was funny when I found out. If I check this bruh moment. Yeah, I'm right. Private Eye. It is on Watch Dogs. I think like the original game. Some fun little factoid for you if you ever play that game. Same with Rise Against. Both very cool. As I keep getting snowballs around me from Molly and other people.
No, I'm just throwing a snowball butt now.
Yay! I have no longer become the big red funny brahman target.
No, you're still a funny red skullcat target.
I mean, yes, but I'm not being targeted at the moment. So that's good, right? Right, Motley? Yeah?
Yeah?
Yeah. Cool. Well, we are getting close to the end of the podcast here for the last 15 minutes, so we must be going rapid fire. Not really. Nothing's been rapid fire about this, but, you know. Coming up to some of the final moments here. So if anyone has any questions that aren't just bra requests, you should probably ask them now. And this can be about anything. So bra moments are allowed, but yeah.
You can ask me questions.
Yeah.
The funny pixel.
Exactly. Where'd you get your original name from? The Pixel Coyote 7124. That's the right numbers, right?
Yes, that is.
Ooh, boys gaming. But where did that come from? I mean, like,
So my PlayStation username, which they came out with you can now change your PlayStation username, and it's funny.
So you can always do that. You've been able to do that for a while, but it's always been like
before they came out with it, like so my original username was, there's a reason I changed it, Crazy Cat Guy 12, which the story behind that was like, oh, you know, the crazy cat lady. Haha, that's funny. What if crazy cat guy? Even though that's poorly aged, isn't it?
I don't know them, so I can't say yes or no to that. Crazy cat. Oh, yes, I do. Wait. Do I? I don't know, but just
Crazy cat
you can go on
guy.
from there.
Like, but I don't know. I'm not going into that.
Fine.
Anyway, so I wanted to change that, like, because obviously that's a stupid name. So they came out with, you know, oh, you can change your username finally on PlayStation. So I was like, okay. And my username on PlayStation is AshCoyote7124. And I just came up with that. It was like, oh, Ash sounds cool, right?
Right, right.
Ash Coyote. And then so that's still my PlayStation username, but then I came over to like make other accounts and I realized there's a there's a pretty popular furry YouTuber and her username is Ash Coyote. So I was like, oh crap. I should probably like come up with something else. You know?
Yeah.
So I was like, huh. And then I came up with Pixel Coyote 7124. And that was just like standard username, but then I realized, oh, Pixel is a good name. So Pixel is the name of my persona. She is Pixel the Coyote. Because she is a coyote. Wow, that you could have guessed that.
I probably. A question from Javaro here. How many languages do you speak, Pixel? Next to a ridiculous bra request of Phantom of the Opera, which I probably can't do because my vocal range won't allow that at the moment, but yes, how many
I
languages?
speak like 1.5 languages.
So is that what
I
it...
speak English und ich spreche ein bisschen Deutsch.
I assume that translates to...
Aber nicht gut.
I assume that translates to I also speak German or something along those lines.
I speak a little German.
So, yeah, I was close. Yay. So there you go.
Phantom of the Opera.
Sing it. Even though I physically cannot sing at the moment because sickness. So, very cool. I can understand what language you speak at the very least. I mean, you can understand the English, right? Right, Wave? I think everyone in my chat can understand English to a certain degree, at least. I mean, the German. I know that, but I thought it was funny, so I said it. But yes. Opinions.
Ah, yes, German.
Huh? Oh, sorry. Oh my god. Let's go. Getting funny moments live in the Alkcast.
You know, Aethers mentioned they want to learn German, which
They have?
it's an interesting language. The grammar is gonna kick your butt.
Just like French. It's not in your better sheet of email. It's a shame. What are your hobbies? Question from Javaro. Motley?
My hobbies right now consist of drawing and playing guitar.
Is this guitar above the range of exclusively using power chords like me?
No,
Let's go.
I use other chords. And I also learn like riffs to songs.
Let's go. Built better than me. The rhythm guitarist who only uses power chords.
Epic. I'm gonna buy a bass soon because I want a bass too.
About to be a one-girl band. Ooh. Very, very interesting.
I've always liked the sound.
I mean, bass. You can get real funky with the bass. So, big sound can be big pog, so...
Pick up bass, instantly become Flea.
Yeah. Play a show.
That's how it works, right?
Oh yeah, obviously. I mean, I personally want to be like Fat Mike instead, but you know, that's just me. You feel? Right?
Or pick up a bass, instantly become Cliff Burton, get ran over by a bus.
Yeah. It's like if you pick up a skateboard, you instantly become the guy from Skate 1, and you ollie down 5-stair into a school bus. It's very, very good. Like, chat, like, opinions on the original Skate game made by EA. Have you ever played that?
I think I played like 5 minutes of Skate 3 at a friend's house.
Very PogChamp game, am I right?
I think it was.
I
It probably was.
I mean, to me it is, but then again, that's also coming from Skater Boy, California man. So, you know, a little, maybe just a little bit of bias.
Interesting. I've been there a few times.
Opinions, thoughts, maybe. I mean, like,
it's a state.
That's not wrong. Like, have you been to the funny part? The funny part of Los Angeles? It's the place where everyone has to write a song about it for some strange reason. I don't know why.
I don't think I've been that south.
Huh. Oh, wait.
I mean, the last time I went to California was 2019. Went to Monterey.
Monterey. Don't know it. I only assume San Francisco. You know, for being a California resident, I should know this stuff. I see what you're talking about. Oh, it is part of LA. Huh. Well, yeah, Monterey Park is apparently part of LA. If that's what you're talking about, but... Huh. Very cool. Very, very cool. If you ever do come back here, make sure you visit the Forum, otherwise known as the Maze Bank Arena in GTA 5. And if you do, see a Fortnite event there, because that's what I did. Smile.
Cool.
But, like, no. I mean, like, the Forum is nice. The area around it isn't. Quite frankly. If you ever go to Inglewood, you'll know. For sure. So.
Alright.
And if you ever do come back here, make sure you bring a skateboard. Because that's how you instantly make friends. And a pair of Vans. You need those to be a California resident, so. Yeah.
I've got a pair of checkered classics.
That'll work. Any pair of Vans will do, pretty much, so. Anyways, we are now on to our last 4 minutes. If anyone has any questions, you should probably say them now, considering we are wrapping up this episode very, very soon. So.
What did we even talk about?
Many things. We talked about SAR, hobbies, skate, Cali, like guitar, concert, a lot of things.
Nevada better? Long.
Is it now?
I mean, probably not.
When is Alkcast episode number 1, 2? Yes. That already happened. That was with Lumber Queen. Stream dead? Stream's not dead. Stream's alive. Stream is just fine.
We're here.
We are.
I'm somehow talking. Probably won't talk again for a while.
Woo. Happened? What do you mean? That was episode 2 with Lumber Queen. I can't do episode 1 number 2. It doesn't exist. And Nathan, unless you're talking about your own part that stream died, because stream is perfectly alive on my end. So, you know, I don't exactly know what you're talking about, but hey. Oh, it back. Yeah, that's just year end, Aether.
I'm back.
Huh. You probably just missed a tiny part of Motley saying funny stuff. So very cool. What was Alkcast episode number 1, 2? That was with Lumber Queen. My first follower and mod. Yeah, it is yours.
Yeah.
Yeah, which, by the way, opinion on all of my old moderators, which is just Lumber Queen and Pilot XT, if you've even ever talked to them. Which I doubt.
I've literally never talked to any one of them.
Nice. Number 2.
I just know their names.
Yeah, they were both streamers, and, like, 4K on
Drunker
Pilot.
stream when?
God, I hate that question so much. So how much I hate that game. Like, the opinions on the NFT market in Crunker, by the way, because apparently it's a real thing with real NFTs.
Can I sum it up with a video I've sent you in the past few weeks?
Yeah, sure. I will allow that.
Cringe.
Let's go. Yeah, I don't know why they... I got told about that from one of my viewers, and then I saw it on Reddit, and yeah.
Cringe. Do.
Exactly. Yeah. That. Javaro, that already happened too, and that was with Tyler, otherwise known as T-Dog52 Catnip. But, what are your thoughts on the current state of SAR, or do you not really care? Mott? What are your thoughts on the current state?
I think it's fine.
Thinking is
Like, I wish there's some things they could do better, but like, it's not like they've ruined the game.
What direction?
I don't think.
Is it just kind of like a moment?
Yeah. I mean, this is also coming from someone who has like every DLC or starter pack. What are they called?
I mean, you can say DLC or starter pack, both work. So, yeah.
But like, you know, if you were just casually free to play, like I could see how the monetization is annoying. But at the same time, it's like, you know, free to play small game. So like,
Needs money. Yeah. But looks like that is all the time we have for this episode.
and where would I like to see it move? Oh,
I mean,
okay.
you can answer the last question, of course. Molly. But
What direction would I like to see it move?
Do you really like have any direction you want to see it move, or are you fine with like the current state?
I mean, I'd love to see just balance changes, like make it not so just ridiculous with autos and other things.
But yeah, and Javaro to answer that question anytime she wants. A funny thing with the Alkcast, if I have you have an episode, you can come back with any episode. So yeah, Motley, if you ever do want to come back onto here while I'm doing another episode, you are absolutely welcome to, as long as it's open call. So, yes.
Whatever the heck is next.
Yeah, which I hope to be Logan. I'm not going to promise that, though. But, Motley Part 2. Zito already wants a rerun episode. I already said I would do a rerun episode with Jay.
Next time.
Yeah, I probably should.
Spent like 10 minutes talking about snowballs.
I mean, like, it's important. Alright.
Yeah, I know. I'd say this was successful.
Yeah, but as for tradition on here, you get to choose who we raid to end off the stream. So, who would you like to raid? Episode 11, Part 2. Yeah, who would you like to raid, Motley?
You raid Radio Demon.
Radio Demon. Let me go pull up there.
Or Hex.
Yeah, I know.
Yes, raid me. I last streamed in January because I was showing Pepper something in Battlefield 4.
Let's go. In that case, I'll get that going. And raid mod, yeah. But yes, thank you all for joining us for the Alkcast episode today. This will be going up pretty soon. We could raid Fate. No, we can't. No, we can't.
You cannot delete messages from moderator.
Wow.
Sad.
Sad moment. Yeah, I got. It, bruh, whatever. But yes, I'll conclude this episode of the Alkcast. Thank you all for coming out tonight, or today. I really do appreciate that, and I will see you guys. I need to hit /raid. And bruh, dude, don't silence me. I haven't. Yes, I will conclude this episode of the Alkcast. Hopefully we get another episode soon. I don't know if I'm gonna stream again tonight.
Yay!
But
I feel like we accomplished nothing.
I mean, hey, that's how it goes in the Alkland Mix channel. So I appreciate you all greatly. I will see you guys all at some point again, hopefully. So thank you all for coming out tonight. I greatly do appreciate you all. Good day, I guess, and goodbye.
See ya.